verses 1 through 7. And those of you know, we ended up changing our lesson on last week, and we dealt with the importance of having a relationship with God. And you know, it's interesting, a couple of people mentioned to me that they were just so glad that this Lord changed my message, because at first that they were real excited about talking about relationships that you can afford to lose. But then the Spirit shared with me, you know what, before we can tell people about the relationship they can afford to lose, we need to share with them the relationship they need to have before they let it go. So we dealt with that importance of having a relationship with God on last week. And so on today, we're going to deal with relationships that you can afford to lose, the type of relationships, the relationships in your life. Let me say that. That's the title. Did some of you all able to download the YouVersion app? You can see the lesson, the Pleasant View pops right up, and all of the notes. Relationships in your life that you can afford to lose. And then we're going to use this story right here in John chapter 12, verses 1 through 7. And it says, "Then Jesus, 6 days before the Passover, came to Bethany, where Lazarus was, which had been dead, whom he raised from the dead. There they made him a supper, and Martha served, but Lazarus was one of them that sat at the table with him. Then took Mary a pound of ointment of spikenard, very costly, and anointed the feet of Jesus, and wiped his feet with her hair, and the house was filled with the odor of the ointment.